This is a book about a particular philosophy of life that can be summed up as follows: your fears are a kind of prison that confines you within a limited range of action. The less you fear, the more power you will have and the more fully you will live. It is our hope that the 50th law will inspire you to discover this power for yourself. Your attitude has the power of shaping reality in two opposite directions, one that constricts and corners you in with fear, the other that opens up possibilities and freedom of action. We are all too afraid of offending people, of stirring up conflict, of standing out from the crowd, of taking bold action. For thousands of years our relationship to this emotion has evolved, from a primitive fear of nature, to generalized anxiety about the future, to the fearful attitude that now dominates us. As rational, productive adults, we are called upon to finally overcome this downward trend and to evolve beyond our fears. You do not have to grow up in Southside Queens or be the target of an assassin to develop the attitude. All of us face challenges, rivals, and setbacks. We choose to ignore or avoid them out of fear. It is not the physical reality of your environment that matters but your mental state, how you come to deal with the adversity that is part of life on every level. 50 had to confront his fears. You must choose to. At any moment you could kick this philosophy and its ideas into the trash can by doing something irrational and unexpected, contrary to what you have done in the past, an act not possibly explained by your upbringing or nervous system. What prevents you from taking such action is not mommy, daddy, or society, but your own fears. You are essentially free to move beyond any limits others have set for you, to recreate yourself as thoroughly as you wish. People will constantly attack you in life. One of their main weapons will be to instill in you doubts about yourself, your worth, your abilities, your potential. They will often disguise this as their objective opinion, but invariably it has a political purpose. They want to keep you down. You are continually prone to believe these opinions, particularly if your self-image is fragile. In every moment of life, you can defy and deny people this power. You exist in a particular cultural moment, with its own flow and style. When you are young, you are more sensitive to these fluctuations in taste, and so you generally keep up with the present. But as you get older, the tendency is for you to become locked in a style that is dead, one that you associate with your youth and its excitement. If enough time passes, your style lock can become quite ludicrous. You look like a museum piece. Your momentum will grind to a halt as people come to categorize you in a narrow period of time. In the face of our inevitable mortality, we can do one of two things. We can attempt to avoid the thought at all costs, clinging to the illusion that we have all the time in the world. Or we can confront this reality, accept and even embrace it, converting our consciousness of death into something positive and active.